Also this evening, an elderly couple was found dead inside their Cypress-area home by their own son this morning. Harris County investigators believe it's a case of murder-suicide. Megan Reyna is hearing from experts who say the amount of elderly victims of domestic violence is alarming in Harris County.
It was around 3 this morning when the Harris County Sheriff's Office was called out to a home off Campos Drive. They say an adult man had heard gunshots, then found his elderly mother and father shot to death inside the home.
This is looking like it's a murder-suicide.
Sergeant Michael Ritchie says the couple in their mid-70s had been married for more than 40 years. They had lived in this home in the Meisterwood neighborhood almost that entire time. Investigators believe the husband, identified as Steven Naranjo, shot his wife, Rosalinda Naranjo, then killed himself. Their adult children say from what they could tell, their parents had argued like any other married couple, but never were violent.
There was really no telltale signs that something like this would happen.
But Maisha Coulter, the CEO of Aid to Victims of Domestic Abuse, says it's common for children, even as adults, to be kept in the dark. She says data shows in 2024, out of the 47 reported murder-suicides in Harris County, 41 victims were 50 or older. However, only 3 were in their 70s.
What might look different, though, is that people who are in intimate relationships for a very long time are so enmeshed in the cycle of abuse that it's much more difficult for them to get out of an intimate partner abusive relationship.
She adds the stressors that come with aging, like a fixed income or even cognitive decline, can contribute to a rise in abuse within a relationship, and believes in some cases the victim may not even realize they're a victim.
What is your message to the older population when it comes to domestic violence and reaching out for help?
Well, the most important thing is for people to know that they're not alone, that it is happening in older relationships.
Meanwhile, right now, the medical examiner is working to determine the cause of death for the couple. Reporting from the Cypress area, Megan Reyna, KHOU 11 News.
There is no reason to suffer in silence. There is help available to you. Call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number, 1-800-799-SAFE. You can also text the word START to 88788 to start a conversation.